Right, so we just arrived at St Mary's, Oxted, and what about that for a shot? Got it all lit up nice for us. They must have known we were coming. Lovely. Yeah. So we're just about to walk across now. Let's go to it. There's Norm taking the lead. There's a bit of a walk down there. So it's a bit cold out tonight. So let's just see what we can catch in here. Again, we have been to this place before, and we was picking up what we thought was genuine EMF at the beginning, but it turned out that it wasn't, because it was just too much of it as you walk down the path. So we debunked that and thought it must have been some sort of Wi-Fi or some other sort of signal going on. So we're back to see if we can find anything else. This normal finds the way in and gets lost easy. Trip up the stairs. Ah, this is the gate that made the noise, and I said, well, we could have just stepped over it. See, that's why I need my torch, because I can't see. There we go, it's very polite. The lights come on for us now. So I don't know what we're going to catch in here apart from a cold, but you never know. The EMF on already. See, where we had the spikes before isn't here, it was further down. So we just had a bit of EMF there. Got the REM pod in the bag, but I might get that out, I might not, depends. Let's just see where we're going. So, any spirits in this place that want to communicate with us, want to talk to us, want to make a noise, want to make some lights flash for us? It's quite a big place, this one, actually. Again, don't know any of the history of it. We try not to look up histories of stuff, because I like to see if I can get anything and then check out after the history on it. We've got the cat balls, but we've got a bit of EMF on that. Let's see if my one can pick anything up as well. You know, it's normal vision. You can see the green lights there. There are two of them, one there and one there. And Norm's got his voice recorder there, but this is regular mode, so you can't really see much. But that is a rather nice colouring on the front window of that church there. Actually what guided us here, because we nearly turned off the wrong way. So, as I say, look, it's residential there, so we've got to be a bit quiet. We don't want to be waking people up and getting in trouble. So, are there any spirits that wish to talk to us? Any of you want to communicate with us? Want to give us audience? Want to say something to us? Come and talk to this mic right here. It's a bit cold out here as well. Give us a spike on the EMFs. You know? Do you want to do a bit of separating on this one, Norm?
Yep.
So if you go one side, I'll go the other.
I'll go over there.
Okay. So we're just going to split up.
I'm taking my EMF.
Yeah.
And my voice recorder.
Are you going to record as well?
Yeah, I'm going to put me.
Excellent. So we're going to have two independent videos on this one. So check them out on the channel. Bit of background noise there, trains going past. So I shall be all on my own for a few minutes, and I shall find Norman again at some point. I'm going to head off behind, back that way where we came in, and see if I can catch anything. So you might see, well, you will see a lot more of front views than me on the camera, because I don't like to be on the camera all the time in the face shot, because then you don't get to see where we're going. So, you know, it's just better, I think, to let you guys see what I'm seeing. Just had a bit of an EMF there. I don't know if that's the camera setting it off. No, it's not. I'm going to put my torch on. Just see. It's strange, isn't it? When you're on your own, everything seems to be noisier. I'm sure that's just the rain falling off the trees. I don't know where I'm going because this goes out, so looks like I'm going to have to walk on the grass and get mud everywhere all over Norman's car. That's alright. Sure he won't mind. We love Norm. Yeah, we've had quite good success with our investigations over the years, but it's just about time we tried to put it on there for everyone else to see. You know, I've been inspired by people doing it, you know, so why not give it a go for ourselves? And let's hope that we get enough subscribers, enough people smashing that like button and getting us off the ground, really. You know, we have fun and games sometimes, we have a laugh, we don't mean any disrespect to anybody. You know, we just like to be real. If we can be real, then we can be there. So let's plot up here. Let's get that app out again. So I've got my EMF here, which I don't want to leave behind. I'm not sure where Norman's gone, so I have to keep a lookout for him. So, yeah, right, here we go. Let's get this app back on, because it's quite good over there. Let's see what we can do with this one. Move it up there, because that interrupts the Echoes of Torment. So, what does that mean? Echoes of Torment. What's that mean? I'm all on my own. You got something that you want to say? Can you dim that light for me? Can you change that light at all? Let's put a little torch on there. So yeah, I'm actually on my own in the dark. Can you change the light for me on that? And speak to the little white light on top of this funny looking thing called a microphone. I know you might not have had them when you were around. Some of these gravestones in here are very old. You know, we come with respect. You know, we mean you no harm at all. We mean you no harm. We only come with love. Have you got something to say to us? Is there a message that you want to give to us? So I'm just looking around there to make sure. I think Norman's just over there, just behind the trees. Change the lights on this device here for me. Can you change the lights for us? Can you make them go to amber or orange? Can you change them lights for us, please? Do something. You know, I've just told people that we got stuff here. EMF over that side, as I say, was a bit of a bust really, because it was at the same height the way down the path. So that is basically something giving out a signal somewhere. So you can't really say that that's paranormal, because it's just not. You know. So we're not getting anything on that, so maybe just move around somewhere else. So let's go to another place around the corner. In the same churchyard, but just round the corner a bit. See if we can get anything on that. So let's put this back into night. Let's close that off. So this is actually what you see without the infrared light. And I've got an additional infrared light on the top that we can turn off for now. It does give a bit too much exposure, especially if you're doing face shots. So that's yeah, just too dark. So let's put it on there so we can actually see where we're going. We'll keep this app running. It's just come up with echoes of torment. Tree branch. Ah, thank you. And there's a tree branch right there, which is what I walked into last time. So thank you for that. Can't see a carrot. As a wise woman always said. Rat. You don't want me to get wrapped up in the tree branch. Oh, that's good. I don't want to get wrapped up in that. Oh, I'm magnetic.
Watching over you from the structure.
Ah, you're watching over me from the structure. Thank you. Whereabouts?
Visual.
Visual. Are you in that window? Could you tap on that window if you are? Are you in that window? I thought that was a face, but it's just where this reflecting, I think. It's amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you for... A grotesque parody of joy. So you don't like what we're doing? Grotesque... Okay, I'm sorry. I won't. Are we safe here? Are we safe?
1960s.
1960s. Is that when you were here? Was you here in the 60s? Is that your time? Was that your era?
White face.
White face. Yeah, pretty much describes me. Wouldn't say it defines me, but yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. Whoa.
Unclear.
Unclear. Well, I'm sorry for what I've just stepped in. But this seems to be really quite active.
He loves you.
Who? Norman? I love Norman. There, Norm. This has been quite good. So I've just stood over there, and I walked away from the corner I was in by the steps.
Yeah.
And as I walked off, it said tree branch, and I was just going. Well, I wasn't just about to walk into it, but I would have if I hadn't looked up, because it was overhanging.
Okay.
It said, "I'm watching you from the structure." And then, where are we now? A grotesque parody of joy. When I said, you know, is that you, basically? So
yeah.
It doesn't really like what we're doing. And said, don't ask me. Said white face, unclear, and he loves you. So I'm assuming you love me, Norm.
Yeah, that's a bit doubtful, isn't it? I've had a little bit of EMF activity over there. Again, I had a lot over there on the path where we got it before and decided it wasn't paranormal activity, but some kind of interference on the EMF. But down on the corner there, I had quite a lot. Unfortunately, I don't think I got it very well on my camera phone. Doesn't pick up much in the dark. So
Okay. You have to get a infrared light, or
yeah.
I mean, I've got this thing here.
I mean, I'll probably get infrared light, and we can use it with the phone camera.
So I've got that, which you can walk around with if you want.
Well, they don't really help. I mean, I've got torches and things, but we'll sort something out for next time.
I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't shine that far, but no, it's.
It blinds you.
I mean, it's
you
all right
see
for.
where you're going.
I mean, it's all right for face shots in the dark.
Yeah.
Which is probably the best one for you. Sorry, it's just said half and mime. So I don't know what that means. Died all alone. Oh, that's sad. Who died all alone? Who died all alone? That's sad.
Quite funny. The far side of the church is fenced off.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you can get into it.
Sorry about the camera work there. I'm just trying to put things in my pocket so I can talk to the camera a bit about this. Yeah, I don't know why it's fenced. Well, no, I don't. To be quite honest. Enough on there. Are there any spirits that want to talk to us? Any spirits want to communicate with us? We come with the deepest of respect. We mean no harm. Let's do another EVP session. We've got the necrometer going there, so I'm not sure if you'll see it better in the died all alone. EMS at the back, because it does trigger with the phone. It's not triggering now. Let's do another EVP session. So you just said you died all alone. That's sad, isn't it? Who died all alone? Tell us your name. Is this your gravestone that we're at now? Are we meant to be in here? Do you mind us being in here, rather? Come on, give us something. Give us a sound, give us a whistle. Play that back. Let's have a little listen, see if we've got anything on there. Session. So you just said you died all alone. That's sad, isn't it? Who died all alone? Tell us your name. Is this your gravestone that we're at now? Are we meant to be in here? Do you mind us being in here? I'll give us something. Give us a sound, give us a whistle. No. Right. You just said that the spirit wants to talk. No. Nothing on that again. But that's how it goes. There's times where we got stuff. You know, I asked the question using my iPod once, are we okay in the cemetery? And it just said no on the playback. None of us heard it at the time, but we heard it on the playback. So, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. So, should we go off again?
Yep.
Which
We've got one more to try. Can't think of the name of it. We'll check it out when we get into the car and make our way over to there.
That's it. I mean, I know that these are quite short visits at the moment, but what we want to try and do is do a burst of churches that we like to go to and that we've been to and that we've actually picked stuff up before, just to try and catch something for you guys.
Got
So
EMF going off now.
you've got EMF on Norman's one there. But hopefully things get better. So again, if you like it, give us a like, show us some love.